up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and this is... I don't have anything to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about. Did I already tell y'all Happy New Year? Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the diva know you stopped by. We have a lot of things saved to talk about. It just seemed like on Monday, all of this stuff just happened all at once. I guess people were on vacation and decided to use Monday as a way. A lot of my stories that I have saved are Tristan Thompson. I have several stories about Tristan Thompson, but the first one I wanted to talk about is I saved it, and I saved it because Dani Leigh posted, and this is from Hollywood Unlocked. She posted a tweet that said, "Lord, I pray for people to learn accountability this year, myself as well. But man, it's important to acknowledge for show." And to me, I just said that it sounds like I want everybody around me to change before I change. Yeah, well, me too, but everybody else first. It's like you want everybody else to be accountable, but you also have to remember yourself. Like they say, when one finger is pointed, three fingers are pointed back at you. Don't they say that? So while you pointing the finger, these are right here. These are pointed at you. While you got your ass telling somebody they need to be accountable, your ass needs to be accountable, Dani Leigh. I was like, girl, shut up. Well, then she says, myself as well. No, you are supposed to be first. You're not the afterthought. You're actually the person. So you have to be, what do they say? You have to be the change you want to see. Whatever it is that you want to see other people reflect back to you, you must embody. So you would like for people to perform accountability with you, you must embody accountability, right? You must embody responsibility, right? Instead of looking for someone else. And I think a lot of the problems that we have is we're looking for someone else to be what we should actually embody. Right? I think we look for someone else to actually be the person to perform responsibility and accountability when it's actually you that needs to. And instead of trying to control, and this is what I got from all of this, instead of trying to control the actions of someone else, the only thing that you are able to control is yourself. And whatever it is that you want to see reflected back to you, you must embody. And that's it. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. That's what came from that tweet. I pray for people to learn accountability. No, pray for yourself to learn accountability. Right? Because then you'll stop playing the victim and stop operating from a victim template, like literally operating from a victim template when everything external is bothering you. Now you're the victim because it's everything. All the problems that exist are external. It has nothing to do with you. She says, myself as well. You want everybody else to learn accountability? Oh yeah, me too. No, you're trying to control other people without actually embodying the characteristic yourself. That's how I feel about it. Anyways, all right, so let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let me go to this story here. I have so many stories here. First thing is Tristan Thompson admits he fathered a child with Marley Nichols and apologizes to Khloe Kardashian. He doesn't have to admit it. There was a paternity test. He could deny it for the rest of his life. The paternity test, the science says something different, okay? Today, paternity test results reveal that I fathered a child with Marley Nichols. I take full responsibility for my actions. You did not. That's a lie. You're doing it now because somebody is making you do it. So you're not actually taking full responsibility. So let's Talk about that. Now that paternity has been established, I look forward to amicably raising our son. But like the amicable, what is it? The amicability, is that a word? That you went to Texas, you tried to get the child support in Texas because you know it will be cheaper than California. Is that the amicable that you're talking about? Is that how we working together, Tristan? Okay. I sincerely apologize to everyone I've hurt and disappointed throughout this ordeal, both publicly and privately. I don't believe you. Khloe, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the heartache and humiliation I've caused you. You don't deserve the way I've treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way that I view you. Wait a minute. The way that I treat you is not really how I see you. So is something wrong with you? Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem? Because to me, the way that you're treating her is the way that you're showing how you feel about her. You don't think she's shit. You don't think you shit. So there's no way that if you ain't shit and you embody ain't shit, how do you think you're going to treat people? You ain't shit. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way that I view you. They actually do. That's the crazy part. They actually do. The way that you treat her seems like you don't give a shit about her. So we're going to go with that because you keep doing it over and over again. So what is it? Is something wrong with you? I have the utmost respect and love for you. We can't tell. That's how you love. Okay, maybe you have to redefine what love looks like to you, Tristan. Maybe you need to learn that what love is. The first step is self-love. But somebody who sticks his raw penis in random women around the country doesn't love himself. So there's no way that you can actually not embody love and then actually act like you're exuding it to another human being and to children. It's impossible because you yourself don't embody love. Because if you did, once again, you would take care of your body in a way that protects you and the people that you say that you love. Because while you're sticking your raw penis and ejaculating in one woman, you're taking your raw penis and ejaculating in another woman. And this woman has no idea where this woman has been and who this woman has been with. And if this woman is allowing you to place your raw dick inside of her vagina multiple times, the likelihood of her allowing someone else to do it is high. So you're not only fucking her, everybody else she's fucked. We know the story. We know how it goes. We know when we learned about STIs and STDs in elementary school and junior high school, how it works when you get to multiplying shit. Okay? So anybody who embodies self-love will not put their body through the irresponsibility of having unprotected sex with multiple people. Multiply that by the people that they are fucking unprotected. Because I guarantee you, if she's letting you fuck without a condom, she's letting him fuck without a condom. She's trying to get a bag, right? She's trying to get you on those days where the egg is traveling. Yeah. And y'all, like Brittany Renner says, dumb athletes, quick bag, they fuck without condoms. Go get you a bag from an athlete. Khloe's estranged boyfriend Tristan Thompson is allegedly expecting his third child with another woman. This was back in December 3rd. This is from the Jasmine brand. Again, he says, regardless of what you think. So regardless, I have no regard for what you think. I love you. You don't love yourself. Let me tell you, Selena Johnson broke it down. You don't love yourself. There's no way that you love Khloe, and there's absolutely no way that you love your child. Because if you love your child, you wouldn't treat the child of your mother, the mother of your child, who is the primary caregiver of your child. There's no way that you would put her in danger the way that you do by using your body as a petri dish. Right, using your dick as a petri dish, taking it in one area full of germs and sticking it someplace else full of germs and just sticking it and sticking it and sticking it. I love you despite the way I treat you. I don't care what you think, regardless of what you think. I have no regard. Regardless, I have no regard for what you think. Again, I'm incredibly sorry. You are a sorry ass nigga. Shout out to Tristan Thompson for being sorry. And let me tell you something. Khloe Kardashian, the people, I don't believe karma is a punishment system. But girl, your rap sheet with getting the seconds, what is it? Trey Songz. I know y'all glad ain't nobody messing with Trey Songz because he's going to jail soon, hopefully. Trey Songz, James Harden, Tristan Thompson, French Montana, all of these men, we could probably go on record and say they're probably a little hoish. But you got with these men after they were with friends of yours, people that are close in your inner circle. Because it's odd for y'all to behave the way you did with Jordan, and you treated Jordan like she was the whore when the whore was allowed to stay in Calabasas, and do it again and again and again and again and again and again. Girl, it's a mess. So I don't know. Lamar Odom weighs in. He says that Tristan Thompson, on the DNA results, this is from Hollywood Unlocked, she's a good person and deserves the world. So I don't understand how y'all treating people who are supposed to be good people. Why do you treat them like trash? It doesn't match. Your actions and your words are not matching, so your words mean nothing. Because the actions are far more dangerous than I love you. That's really like, I love you, I care about you, I respect you, all that bullshit. No, you don't. And Lamar, you didn't respect and love Khloe either. I be rooting for Lamar because I know he has an addiction and it's hard to, get through those things. It's a mental illness. And so I have some grace for him. But at the end of the day, this worship of Khloe Kardashian that you seem to be doing is really creepy, bro. It really is. It really is. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Take her off your altar because she don't fuck with you. She don't fuck with you at all. And the way that Khloe's going, she might end up with Lamar. Khloe Kardashian ex Lamar is speaking out after Tristan Thompson recently shared a post on his Instagram story where he apologized to Khloe Kardashian. The NBA star made headlines after he revealed that he is the father of Marley Nichols' newborn son. Khloe, you don't deserve this, Thompson wrote on his Instagram story. You don't deserve the heartache and humiliation I have caused you. You don't deserve the way I've treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way that I view you. We've already established that they do. According to E! Online, Kardashian's ex-husband commented on the Facebook post where he shared his thoughts on recent results of the paternity test and Thompson's apology. I truly wish nothing but the best for her, and I was hoping that we could reconnect and talk one day as friends, Odom said, adding, she's a good person and deserves the world. Honey, didn't you just get into it? You and Sabrina going back and forth. Get yourself together, Lamar. Like I said, the Khloe worship is fucking weird. That shit is weird to me. Shit is weird to me. But Khloe is standing in between. This is what she wanted. Khloe changed her entire aesthetic to attract a certain type of man, specifically a black man. There's no reason why a woman changes her body to mimic the body of a black woman to attract any other person but black men. And you attracted these black men believing that they would treat you differently because they have fetishized you, and in that placed you on a pedestal, and you believe in the world of this wonderful world of patriarchy, that now you're in direct competition with black women, right? Because now you have the attention and now you're being desired by these black men who put you on a pedestal. So you walk into these relationships believing that he is going to treat you the way that He's badmouthed all these black women. He said all of these terrible things about why he loves you and he doesn't like black women. He's proclaimed his love for you, right? Is in lieu of is the reason why he don't fool with black women and all this other stuff, right? And then Dani Leigh, she found out too. And then they treat you the way that they treat everyone else, including the black women. And you're like, wait a minute. I thought because I was the preference that I got preferential treatment. And you realize that you don't. You're actually being treated worse, sir.
Change. If anything, it went from worse to worse, sir.
Because the rights of public humiliation that you continue to go through over and over again, like it's a fucking Girl Scout badge, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand how many times you can be publicly humiliated. I don't understand. I would change the babies' names. I would. There's no way. Lamar Odom treated you the same way. And Tristan Thompson treated you the same way. Look at you, standing in between two men who put you on a pedestal and then started burning the pedestal at the bottom on its way up, slowly burning, slowly burning, slowly burning. If you keep fucking with them, you're going to be slowly burning too. Girl, it's a mess. It's a mess. So it is what it is. Kobe Bryant Sports Academy sues Island Express helicopter company over crash victims' funeral costs. It says Sports Academy, formerly known as the Mamba Sports Academy, has filed a lawsuit against the helicopter company over the funeral costs of basketball coach Christina Mauser. The lawsuit states Island Express is solely responsible for the tragic death of Mauser and cited neglect as the company's helicopter crashed and killed the basketball coach and several others. Mauser was an employee of the gym at the time of her death, and Sports Academy footed the $127,000 bill in funeral costs and death benefits to her family. Sports Academy is asking for the expenses to be reimbursed from the helicopter company, in addition to any workers' compensation payments that may happen in the future. Pay the people. Pay the damn people. Y'all shouldn't have been flying in the damn first place. The weather was bad. The weather was bad. This black man on the internet, his name is NLE Choppa. He sent out a tweet that says, 2022, I will be presenting a herb that naturally works ass at a, that what? Wait a minute. That naturally works ass, a BBL also increases breast size. That's how the sentence is structured, okay? I'm going to read it one more time. 2022, I will be presenting a herb that naturally works ass, a BBL also increases breast size. For every 300 surgeries, there is one death. Let's naturally get the body you want. I'm here to assist with a purple heart emoji. The people ran his ass out of town. Basically, this is the thing. Men have a corner on the beauty market. When men come out and say they want to help women get their bodies to the place that they want to get, first of all, these bodies have these women, the majority of women, yes, there are women who change their bodies for themselves, of course, to make themselves have a better self-image and all that other stuff. But the vast majority of people electively laying on table are doing it to make their body more desirable to someone else looking on. They want to be more desirable, so they change their bodies, and they're doing that for men. So it's so funny when a man comes out and says, hey girls, let's get you the bodies that you wanted, that you really want. I'm going to put out an herb that'll help you get the body that we like, that you want, so that we will like you. And it's always men doing it. It's always men doing it. They have a corner on the market. The beauty market is created so that you can always feel incomplete. You can always feel like you could do a little bit more. You always feel like it's just not enough. It's not good enough. And men help. They help with that. So then he comes out after they dragged his ass through the street and says, why when I try to help y'all, it's jokes. I'm just trying to help y'all. It's jokes. Or I'm crazy, or it's impossible. Y'all immature and should understand I'm trying to help our queens and kings. When your sister or friend pass away for putting plastic in the body or transferring fat, remember yo jokey joke. So while y'all laughing and people are dying, he has an herb that will give you the BBL look. There, he has a herb that will transfer the fat in your stomach and disproportionately round it back to your ass and completely forget about the thighs. Just ass. So it looks like, so you can look like Khloe Kardashian. So you can look like your knees are about to buckle at any time. Like your ankles are about to give way at any time. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Update. Betty White died of natural causes. Her agent denies false COVID booster related rumors. This is from Hollywood Unlocked. It says Betty White's cause of death has been revealed as the actress by the actress. Betty White's cause of death has been revealed, and the actress's agent is speaking out to clear up rumors surrounding her passing. In a statement shared Monday to People, Jeff Wittes said Betty died peacefully in her sleep at her home. People are saying her death was related to getting a booster shot 3 days earlier, but that's not true. She died of natural causes. Her death should not be politicized. That is not the life that she lived. Even though Betty was about to be 100, I thought she would live forever, her manager added. I will miss her terribly, and so will the animal world that she loved so much. I don't think Betty ever feared passing because she always wanted to be with her most beloved husband, Alan Ludden. Ludden, Ludden. There's no N in there. She believed she would be with him again. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, stop saying stuff. Don't politicize her death. That's whack as hell. That is whack as hell. So there's this story out that Kanye West is dating Julia Fox. I'm not sure who she is. She's an actress. But it seems that Julia Fox just recently left a toxic relationship. How the fuck? Okay, let me just read this. This is from Hollywood Unlocked. Looks like Kanye's alleged new boo, Julia Fox, this is a non-black woman, surprise, are you shocked? Is fresh out of a relationship too. The actress recently blasted her ex, Peter Artemev, for being a deadbeat dad. She has a tweet says, have you seen this deadbeat dad? This is on her Twitter. I'll put it up so that y'all can see. Let me see. Here you go. You can see. It says he can be found at most strip clubs, Lucian's, Paul's, BBG's, Casablanca, the streets, etc. Please remind him that he has a child to care of. This is a white man. Like I told you, this when y'all be thinking I just get on one group of men, I get on one group of men because that's the men that look like me, who I'm in proximity with. But it's all. It's all. It's not all, Erica. Okay, it's most. It's never all, but it's always some. And with men, it's most. Look at this. Deadbeat dad. You find him in the strip club. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Okay. Please remind him that he has a child to take care of. Oh, and if you chill with him, knowing damn well he's a deadbeat, alcoholic, drug-addicted dad, you are not my friend, and I will call you out too. Happy holidays. And this is going through a lot of screenshots and videos and photos is traumatic for me. I can't even do it anymore. I just don't want my son effed up because he feels like his dad was absent or loved alcohol and partying more than him. As a mother, anyone can understand that. Take care of your kids, men and other men. Hold deadbeat dads accountable. This is a patriarchy. Do you think they're going to hold each other accountable for being deadbeats? No, they cuss y'all asses out when you go down to the court and try to get child support. You're doing something wrong by trying to get assistance from the damn fucking man. Girl, like I said, not all men, not all men, not all men. That's how y'all act. That's how y'all look. Like fucking zombies, not all men. Yes, all of them. All of them. My son goes to sleep at 7. Do better, please. It's the holidays. Have a heart and see your kids. This man left me with a 5-month-old and a dog and a home and all these bills. It's wrong and it's not fair. Welcome to the Pillars of Patriarchy, where your life path will be thwarted by a man. Enter at your own risk. But bitch, you gonna leave a deadbeat dad to go to Kanye West? The buses are going from worse to worser.
It went from worse to worser.
Okay? New bae or just living his best life. Kanye spotted on a date with actress Julia Fox in Miami. He's so happy. They'd be so happy, honey. And they be so happy. And then the women, like, because you see women as a competition, when the man goes to you and says, hey girl, he got his whistle around his neck and his sweatband on his head. Hey girl, these girls are in competition with you. I don't like those girls because they too masculine and they too loud and they too this and they too that and this and this and this and this and this and this and that. I like you, girl. I like you. I don't like them. They not submissive enough. You so feminine and white and like the pure snow, honey. But they don't treat you no motherfucking better. They gonna take your white, pure driven snow and stomp all over it with mud on their shoes, honey. They're gonna come in from the fucking mud and stomp that black ass mud all over your white driven snow, okay? You're not gonna be treated any different. And from you to go from a drug addict, alcoholic, deadbeat dad to Kanye, girl, he's a Gemini. That should be enough. That should be a fucking enough, girl. You ain't tired, Julia Fox. How the fuck you go from that to that, girl? I guess, honey, when you got your head in the barrel of apples and you keep bobbing, and the barrel is full of rotten ass apples, little misogynistic apples, little homophobic apples, all the apples in there just rotten. And you just sit here. Coming up, I got one. You take it out, it's rotten. Oh shit. Oh God, he hits women. Oh, he's not good with money. Oh, he's a misogynist. Oh, he ain't got his shit together. Oh, he's egotistical. You still study. How many times you gonna buy for Apple Girls? You about to drown, girl. Y'all gonna keep bobbing for them apples. Y'all don't get tired. How many times? Like I just told somebody the other day, there's so many times that you get to practice. How many times do you walk on this earth? Because you only have a time. This is your time that you spend on earth. How many times are you going to keep doing the same thing over and you're going to keep going to the barrel, bobbing for apples? How many times are you going to keep going to the barrel, bobbing for apples until you realize that that fucking barrel is full of rotten apples? Yes, bruised apples, half-eaten apples. It's nothing in there. You're going to think it's going to look good on one side, but the other side is rotten. You haven't seen the other side yet. You only see one side. And you get your teeth and you grab that apple. You think you got you a fucking winner, bitch. And your hair, you come up. That shit is rotten. Good luck. Good luck to y'all. Bitch, you stupid. Julia Fox, you stupid. If you going from one nigga like that to the next, but again, drug addict, deadbeat dad, Kanye West. Girl. Anyways, y'all, I think that's enough for today. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. We'll get down in the comments. Peace.